Hey guys, what's up? This is another face-off commentary, and I just wanted to say I picked this gameplay because I think it was pretty good and entertaining. The score, of course, wasn't no blowout, but I think these kind of games are better to watch and funner to watch, and it's more competitive. I had a 14-0 gameplay, and then the guy left. And I chose to use this one instead because, like I said, it was more entertaining and it wasn't like a total blowout. Now, if you like gameplays that are like that, then maybe I'll do a couple, but I personally like watching these, so this is what I put out for you guys. But anyway, today's topic is Thieves, and I hate them. Recently, something really bad happened to my boyfriend h.annn, which will be the main topic of this video, but first, I would like to share some of my own stories, I guess you could say. A year or two back, I got my phone stolen. I was hanging out with a bunch of friends, and we went swimming, and not everyone went swimming, of course, but I did. So I gave one of these friends of mine, which weren't really my friends, they were my friends, like one of my friends' friend that came with them or whatever. I gave them my phone to hold, and when I got out, they tried telling me they gave it back to me when I know they didn't. And so I was like, where's my phone, you know, trying to figure out who had it, and like, they just kept saying, like, we don't have it, we don't have it. Well, at that point, I was like, whatever, like, obviously one of you guys have it, but it's cool, whatever, you can keep it, I don't care. So what I ended up doing was just calling my phone company and telling them, and so then if anyone tried to use it, they'd, you know, get in trouble for stealing the phone and trying to use it, whatever. But yeah, that's one incident where I knew who took it. I confronted them. They kept saying they didn't take it, and there's nothing more I could do, you know, even if the argument escalated, can't talk, it still wouldn't have done any good. Another incident I had was, sorry I'm talking fast, I want to get all this stuff covered. Another incident I had was my camera. I was at my friend's house with a bunch of my other friends, and we were all hanging out, and someone's iPod, well, one of my friend's iPods got stolen, and then we found it in the room of another person that lived there, and then my camera got stolen, and I think it was one of the adults that were hanging out there, because it was like an adult party and a, you know, not kids, but like teenager party, whatever. Like, we were all hanging out, and I think one of the adults took it, and they just kept denying it because I set it right on the table, so I know it was there. And I know none of my friends would have took it because they were all my actual close friends, so I knew, like, they didn't have anything to do with it. So yeah, that's another thing. And I always deal with my money getting stolen. It's kind of a big issue because I don't want to get too much into my personal life, but my mom has a boyfriend that likes to put his hands on things. But anyway, that's enough about me. I had a lot of thieves in my life dealing with issues, and it freaking sucks. So I know if any of you guys had stuff happen to you like that, you know what I'm talking about. But as for my boyfriend, recently he got his moped stolen, and they are pretty expensive, over $2,000, and that was his way to college, and he had his own money for that, and, you know, that was his only way to get around, pretty much, other than walking. And someone stole it right from his house and his yard. We woke up and it was gone, and we contacted the police, and it took them about 3 days to find it. And, you know, they came to the house at 8 and woke us up, and it was like, yeah, we found your moped. So, like, he was happy, I was happy for him, and then we went to the police, and we had to pay, well, he had to pay, like, a towing bill and all that stuff, and we didn't see it at the police station. There was just a black one and a green one, and it turns out they told us a couple minutes later the black one was his, and we walked back to get it because someone spray painted it. It was originally red, and we walked back to get it, and it was completely destroyed. Everything, it just looked like someone wrecked it and took a hammer to it. The mirror was off, the battery was ripped out, the wires were cut, it was all scraped up, it was totally destroyed. The brakes, like, wouldn't work, he couldn't start it. It's a mess, like, and it just, like, broke my heart to see that, and I know it's hard for him too. And in a couple weeks he'll be going to court for it. I'm not gonna tell you all the details because I don't know if I'm allowed to, and it's none of my business anyway. it's more of his, but he already knows I'm talking about this and he's fine with it. But it would really mean a lot to me if, you know, you showed your support and showed him some love and, you know, just, you know, talk to him, whatever, just show him support, you know. And like, it would be awesome if any of you had like the money to donate to him, because he might not get restitution for it, because for all we know, the people might not have the money to pay him, meaning he won't be able to get another moped, meaning he won't have a way to school. And, you know, college is important, and you can't just drop out and it be fine. So it would really mean a lot if you had the extra money, even if you just donated a couple dollars. It would mean a lot. Just contact me if you have any way you can help. And also, that message on the screen, please don't think that was my idea. But anyway, okay, the gameplay's ending. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.